How would you describe your relationship with Wayne and how it's changed over the years? Because he's been and seen so much, football's taken him around the world. On that day too.
Happy birthday
From one Scouser to another.
Happy birthday to you. Thanks, mate.
For those who are listening to this as a podcast rather than watching it on iPlayer or YouTube, big Evertonian and, of course, boxer Tony Bellew has just joined the party and come in with a birthday cake. Tony, thanks for coming to the party.
How are you, lad? You all right?
Doing, mate? You all right?
Okay. How are you,
Hello, Tony. Good to see you. It's all right. It's all right. You can crash this party. We're happy to have you. We were just hearing Paul say some really nice things about Wayne. I'm sure you've got some less nice things to add.
And about me at the time.
No, that's all right. And Waz is a good lad. What do you want me to? What can I possibly add? Yeah, he's my mate, so yeah, he's one of the boys, isn't he?
How did that friendship start?
I first met Waz. I can't remember. Some of the memories I have. I'm sitting up in my dressing room.
I was waking
quite
up
funny.
off the ring floor.
Yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ. He showed up in my dressing room on multiple occasions, but we've got to know each other over the years. And he's a diamond. I think he's misunderstood. He's a lot more outgoing and a lot funnier than people actually get. And he's got an heart of gold. So yeah, he's a funny boy. But turning up in them dressing rooms in the early days, Jesus Christ, that was lively.
Tell us more.
That was a good job you won anyway.
Yeah, most of the time I was winning them. I think he's only turned up to one defeat. And yeah, he was always a good laugh. Into the dressing room, full of laughs. And listen, when you was it, everyone wants a piece of him. And it's very, very difficult. And he's had that life since he was 16, 17, where everyone always wants a piece of him. So coming into a boxing environment in his dressing room, everyone's there being part of my team, supporting him, but they all like, Wayne Rooney's just walked in. Can we just get a picture when we do this? So it's hard for him to just relax and chill out. But when he finally does get a chance to relax and chill out, he's all right, you know, he's not too bad.
he come into our dressing room. When I went back to Everton, obviously Tony was the king of Finch Farm.
I wasn't taking more than
he was the king of Finch Farm. So I went back and I remember I was getting a massage off Jimmy, the masseur. And then Tony, you do a lot of your training there when you're before fight and stuff. And then Tony walk in, right, all right, lad. And then he's like, what happened, Saturday? What's going on there? How'd you lose that game? It was like me baying to your Jags, and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
I've always been around them. And as I said, when Waz came home, it was brilliant. You know, seeing him around the lads and at Everton. And I remember seeing him as a kid. And I was young, and Waz is obviously a little bit younger than me. The first time I'd ever seen Wayne was at Goodison Park. And it was before the game was kicking off. And you know where they've been warmed up and they're about to go in and get into the proper kit and stuff like that. And he was about to run in. He was the last one to go in. There was a ball left on the halfway line. And he gets to the tunnel, but he looks back at it, and it's like... He's like one of them kids who can't leave stuff alone. And he's seen this ball on the halfway line, and he's looked, he's gone back, and he's as if to say, you know what, I'm just going to hit this. And he walked up this ball, he didn't even run, he just walked up with 2 or 3 steps, and he hit this ball. And I swear I have never seen a ball struck so clean. Bear in mind, I've been at Everton Football Club since I was 9, 10 years of age, and this ball went straight in the top corner, touching the floor from the halfway line. And everyone just jumped up, and no one really knew who he was. It was just like, oh my Lord, what have we just witnessed? And he just put his head down and ran down the tunnel. But as he told me many years later, he tried that about 500 times. I just happened to be there on the one it came off on.
Boxing's a big part of your life as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I love boxing. So it's mad, and I think of late, you know, obviously Tony, we had Liam Smith, all the lads from Liverpool who've gone on to be world champions. But I think Tony's one was emotional because you knew, obviously, Tony is very emotional as well. And
unfortunately,
but he doesn't hide, you know, his love for Everton as well as his family and fighting and stuff. And that fight at Goodison, when you know he's winning the title at Goodison Park, was, I think for everyone who knows Tony, was just like a special moment. For us all to witness. And so yeah, it's and boxing, you know, I've tried it. Probably phoned Tony a few times when I've had a few things saying, come on, let me get in the ring. What's going on? But
Many a time I've had that phone call about how he thinks he can take me and do me. He never stops, he never ends. You know what?
Have you seen him box?
Yes.
Is it good?
Any good?
Wayne can fight, yes. Okay. I wish... No, I don't wish, actually. No, I don't. That's the wrong word to say. He does have ability. He's a sportsman. He's a professional athlete, but he's talented across different sports. He could have definitely fought 100%. And then you've got to look at, you know, his uncle Richie, who's a mate of mine. I've known him for a long, long time. Richie Rooney, who's, you know, ran Crocs at ABC from the get-go, is a brilliant coach. He spent time in there. You know, his nephew now boxes, who plays for Everton as well, and little Shay. There's that many of them, and they're all fantastic sportsmen. It's just the way named Rooney, just, it could take to anything. I swear to God, you'll probably find a Rooney table tennis player somewhere, or a tennis. They're really good sportsmen. His brother John, they're quality sportsmen. And I say, boxing is, I've said this from the get-go, boxing is probably 70% mental and 30% physical. You don't get to the levels he's got without being mentally strong. He would adapt that and he would use it to his advantage, and he would figure a way through it without a shadow of a doubt. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt him in a boxing ring.
Talking about boxing, at my wedding, you
oh,
know the story with Joe Calzaghe.
Yeah.
What have you done?
So I was looking after Joe at the time.
Okay.
And so Joe came to the wedding. Wayne's there, of course.
Yeah.
And we've had a few drinks.
you know what's coming now, don't you?
He offers Joe Calzaghe out. So he says, I'm stood there talking to them both, and he goes, all right, Joe. Hi, Wayne. Good to have you. I said, I'm looking, I think, you're joking me. So
on my wedding day.
So he's going to say, don't, just calm down, I just want to do a bit of shadow boxing with him. So we go out, and we go onto the green outside where we're.
This is still at your wedding?
In the middle of my wedding. So we go out. We go out, and I said to Joe, just like Joe's going, yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. So he goes out. First thing, so Joe's just sort of stood there, easing to the ribs.
That's bad enough.
That's far, but
That's bad enough saying it to any boxer, let alone someone that went undefeated there.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
think
that's
me. I seen him. He was a bit vulnerable. He'd had a few things. I'm thinking, I might be the first. I might give him his first defeat.
I'm thinking Joe's gonna react.
As a fighter, he never reacts to stuff like that, but he only just challenged the greatest fighter Britain's ever produced. You know what I mean? Fantastic.
No, it was
Couldn't
good.
like
Good.
that.
Well, that's Wayne, eh?
It is. He's lively, and yeah, he's even more lively if he's had a pint.
Oh, yeah.
As most men are, to be honest. To be fair, we're all the same. We're all children who have never really grown up, and was one of the biggest children I've ever met.